and other rabbits apps. Okay, hydrogen fuel transport. Basically, the work related to the hydrogen power for the um, transport has been conducted previously, but the main issue, as we discussed previously, the the, the issue of the tank, the tank. I mean the onboard issue. While you are putting additional tank in your on your vehicle, so you carry huge amount of weight, of course, related to the issue. Okay, so that's the current uh, issue related how to make this hydrogen power successful in uh, automotive or transportation system. Okay, because we have a car, but partially we have the huge amount of weight to store all the hydrogen and all the facility, so that it might affected whole uh, system of the car. By right, if you have, you can eliminate the issue. So normally you can settle most of the crucial part related to implemented the fuel cell for the vehicle of the transport. Okay. So actually it been conducted for the car, selected car, just to try run all the system. Okay, for the truck and everything, and then for the aircraft as well. Okay, but actually we go the same problem. Okay, so just due to the weight of the size of the tank you require to restore to carry, so that that's the issue. In other words, if you manage to discover the smaller compartment to store all the hydrogen power, everything, to become as a part of the onboard system, which is for the transportation, either ground vehicle, aircraft, or on the shipping, so that it should be can eliminate most of the issues related to the hydrogen power. Okay, so goes. Okay, so we can see this one. Typical 18. So typical 18-wheel truck. Okay, this is the number with the steel tank. Okay, tank, the full tank content. So in other words, by you are putting you implementing the hydrogen as a part of power source, it will cover more spacious and also the weight. So of course, if you are putting in additional weight or spaces, you consume some sort of additional cost in terms of the spacing, and as well as to need to have the compensation of the power due to the additional weightage for your tank. Okay, so maybe you can go for the very lightweight tank, okay, or with a good strength, okay, or else you may go for the very heavy compartment or equipment to store your hydrogen gas. Okay. So this is a problem related the hydrogen. So you can see it one by one. Suggest read this one. Okay. 48% of hydrogen made from natural gas, CO2, greenhouse gases. Okay. Okay. So it also have a bit of issue of greenhouse gases, which is create CO2. Okay. Hydrogen, it eventually leak from container. Okay. So this is due to the storage problem, storage tank problem. Create a free radical haze in stratosphere due to the ultraviolet radiation to act as a catalyst for ozone depletion. Okay. So meaning that hydrogen as well have part of the environmental concern. Okay, so hydrogen energy density. Okay, so that's the part of the compressed gas hydrogen, some sort of the very low available energy density. Okay, that can be react. Yes, energy density for various fuel. Okay, so even there's a lot of number related to the higher value, but hydrogen still is a part of the gases that contribute to the energy density of the various fuel. Relatively low, but then still low comparing to the others, but low for the 200 bar, which is relatively high. So this thing. Hydrogen and energy density for various fuel. So you can see this one, H2 density, hydrogen, ammonia, relatively high, okay, followed by the octane, okay, and the rest. So as we learned previously, some of the hydrogen will be stored in the form of the ammonia. Okay. So because all the facility related to ammonia is already established, so we are using the same equipment, exactly same equipment, it's just a matter of conversion from the hydrogen to become the ammonia, and all the processes related to the preservation, storage, and etc. It might follow the ammonia condition. Okay. Electricity and hydrogen energy content of ammonia and synthetic hydrocarbon. Yeah, so hydrogen versus methane. Hydrogen relatively light compared to methane. Okay, gravimetric energy relatively high compared to methane. Less density but high gravimetric energy, and also the volumetric energy small compared to the methane. Okay, in terms of the liquefaction energy versus intrinsic energy. Okay, so you can see that more or less the same with the others. Just the matter of the hydrogen liquefaction capacity with the kilogram per hour, okay, along the way. It's more or less the same with the absolute, standard, and advanced, so that the DBS started the liquefaction of energy to hydrogen up to the hydrogen. So this thing. Okay, hydrogen storage density. It just show that varies of the density related to the hydrogen in the form of others chemical. Okay, so depends how how what kind of chemical you want to match in the hydrogen. It will give you another figure of properties, okay, for each, of course. Okay. So let's say you are going for converting from the hydrogen to the ammonia, for example, you may have the, the properties related to the ammonia emission. Okay, so it just to show that every kind of um, chemical combination, composition have their own characteristic of the hydrogen volume density and also the hydrogen mass density. Okay, so related to the hydrogen energy losses, okay, we know that the electricity, okay, so as we know, electricity convert to hydrogen. So fortunately, in the range of 70% efficiency. So in other words, why that's the drawback related to the hydrogen. Even it has the drawback due to the space and also the weight issue or the storage issue for the hydrogen. But then in terms of the efficiency of the conversion by the chemical reaction, it can up to the 70% of efficiency. Hydrogen compressed for pumping, 50% loss, hydrogen from the piston, 50% loss, okay. Loss on filling station, let's say 5% goes in a fuel cell, 50% possibly only 40%. Combining losses, 15 to 80% useful instead of more. So 50% case of the sound. So meaning that, so they have the losses are throughout until to enter in your hydrogen car, for example. Okay, so you need to be careful on designing all the facility, so the equipment, so that we not waste all generated hydrogen power from the first reaction or generation until we waste most of the part related to the process, compress, pumping, long distance means the pipeline to transfer the hydrogen. Okay. That's the thing. Okay. Lost filling station. So filling station means that maybe due to the improper use of maybe the gun for the hydrogen fuel. Yeah. So that's the result of our economy. Uh, Hydrogen economy idea does not work for multiple reasons. Okay, of course, no proposal of cheap hydrogen, okay, no good way to store hydrogen, no good way to store hydrogen. So guys, if you are interested in doing the hydrogen study, maybe during your master or PhD or whatever agency you will work on related to the hydrogen. So this is the thing you need to overcome. No proposal of cheap hydrogen. So meaning that that's the challenge for now. The process to produce the hydrogen is not that cheap. So you as an engineer maybe can look into it to produce the cheaper hydrogen producer, perhaps. And second one, no good way to store hydrogen. This is the thing. Also mentioned repetitively, so that we can propose better storage for the hydrogen of the strength, the lightweight, so that in terms as well as the size of the hydrogen, so that we can solve at least few problems related to the hydrogen to make it feasible for the future. And then no good way to distribute hydrogen. So this one related to the distribute to the station from the generate from the power plant of the hydrogen to be distributed to the, maybe to the station. So using the maybe the pipeline. So or just go by the transport, I mean the heavy truck or something. So or tanker. So that's the thing, the challenge of the hydrogen economy. You need to work on it, or maybe you can consider it's a part of the current change. Okay. Next, a problem with physical and chemical property of hydrogen. Technology can change this. Okay, follow the physical chemical. So since it hydrogen, so it very sensitive gases, which is can react good environment in terms of the spark issue. So that's why some of the hydrogen will be combined with the ammonia. Even the ammonia is still harmful gases, but then maybe they just to downgrade the level of the critical issue related to the spark or emission or something with the hydrogen itself. So, yeah, that's the thing. Compact convenient feature, and we can remove it, as mentioned, a better energy carrier. So it can be in the form of the tank, in of the station, or the pipeline. So this is the thing need to be considered. It's a part of the hydrogen issue. Difficult to understand and the enthusiasm for hydrogen. Hydrogen does not solve the energy problem and is a bad choice for carrying energy. So this is a big claim. Hydrogen does not solve the energy problem. It hydrogen is another resource of energy. Okay. So those who have the facility or the technology and everything, and also comply with all the supply facility or supply chain or facility. So maybe they can go for this kind of approach using the hydrogen economy as a part of the energy resource. Okay, so this is the thing that should just know. So since the hydrogen economy, for hydrogen, contain hydrogen, okay, so for the biomass, okay, biomass reformer, okay, supply the hydrogen, okay, the electricity is also supply the hydrogen, and then for the user, H2O, water, okay, and the cycle will be continuous run till the end of the result. Okay. Truncated CO2 cycle. Okay. CO2 means that for the biomass, and become the waste, and the waste, okay, can be formed for the hydrogen. So this cycle is interrelated, okay, from the electrolysis approach, by the reformer from the biomass to the hydrogen, and then accessing hydrogen can combine the oxygen to become the water, H2O. So this cycle might balance the environmental circulation of gases in terms of the hydrogen, the oxygen, also for the carbon dioxide. The hydrogen based on the natural cycle of water, and the hydrogen is provided to the user. Okay. So this is the SLH or synthetic liquid hydrocarbon economy may be based on the two natural cycle of water and carbon dioxide. Actually, synthetic liquid hydrocarbon are provided to the user. So it more or less the same with the previous one. The problem is this one, hydrogen economy. Okay, but then this one more specific for the synthetic liquid hydrocarbon. Okay, so they still need to gain the hydrogen, but at the same time they also gain the carbon, so to make it the hydrocarbon. Okay. And then, of course, those combination by having all the processes partially go back to the natural CO2 cycle, partially go to the H2O or hydrogen cycle, and for the H2O liquid to make it continuous one. Okay. So even this cycle or this cycle, it depends what is the processes to be produced. Okay. If we are going to the packaging of the hydrogen, okay, pure hydrogen, so this is the cycle. If we are going to the hydrocarbon synthesis, we will liquid hydrocarbon, so this is the cycle. But then still go for the environmental circulation due to the carbon, hydrogen, and water. Just the different the form of the hydrogen in a liquid form or the gaseous form. Okay. The promise of hydrogen. Okay, so the promise of hydrogen. So try to read the book. Okay, so mine look like this. Okay, so I think maybe I will. Okay, I read Warren message. I think maybe after this, so we try to uninstall this colorful WebEx logo to become the uh, blue, green, white Cisco WebEx meeting logo. Okay, thank you, Warren. Okay, hopefully, does anyone have the color same like sir? This WebEx logo, I mean this one, the very rainbow color. This one. So if not, I think I'm the one who are doing the mistake. So I will try to uninstall this, and then later I will try to do it again by installing the previous one. Okay, so the promise of hydrogen. Um, okay, we need to okay, check project check. Okay. United States Industrial Development Organization for hydrogen energy technology. Okay. So just imagine they already projected until 2074. I think So I think not, no more no more in the world of 2074. But you guys might might or else survive 2074. Okay, so the foundation. So we are in the 2020s, around here. So the, the hydrogen, according to this graph, tailor with the current state, which is work for the research, testing, implementation for the concept car or vehicle, so that yeah. So I think maybe you are the one change for the future related to the question of hydrogen energy, because over the time over the years the utilization or consumption for the hydrogen relatively high, so that we need to go for this source of energy due to the, maybe during that time the fossil fuel itself we don't have much, so that's why we need to have another resource of the power, and one of the option is the hydrogen. But the issue, as mentioned just now, due to the transport issue, due to the hydrogen itself issue, due to the space, lightweight, and etc. So we need to start to think about it now, so that we can overcome it, and then it will be commercially available for the usage of the public or for the future. So the Iceland example. So what is this? Iceland commitment to the first hydrogen economy of 2050. Okay. Some of the countries they already implemented this kind of hydrogen by promoting using the bus for citizen hydrogen fuel cell bus. Okay, so meaning that they are using the hydrogen fuel cell as a power source to power the bus. Okay, power auto buses fishing and with hydrogen. Okay, reduce the geothermal resource to create hydrogen. So this much like for this country, we have this kind of condition might consider as a part of the resource. Okay. Hydrogen summary. Okay, we are towards the end. Okay. Advantage of hydrogen economy. Waste product of burning H2O is water, elimination of fossil fuel pollution, elimination of greenhouse gases, elimination of economic dependence, visible production, stuff of stuff. Okay, so in other words, I think it's a quite balanced in terms of the advantage and disadvantage of the hydrogen. We need to very uh, assure that what we are looking for. If we are have the problem related to fossil fuel reserve and everything, so we must look to the hydrogen economy. But of course, we need to invest towards hydrogen economy or hydrogen fuel cell. It's not only just producing the things. You have the station, you have the power plant. You need to ensure all the parties which include in the industry should be good in terms of the stipulation of the agreement, or else it will be a standalone work, which is make part of the hurdle to make this kind of thing uh, not successful, because the integration of each party is vital to make the hydrogen economy successful. If you just go it very straight away, uh, let's say you are capable to produce the hydrogen, but yet you need to transport it. So in a laboratory scale, yes, you can do it by your own, but in a large scale, so you need to have all the facility, all the station, all the uh, pipeline to distribute all the power, need a proper storage tank or lightweight or small storage tank. So this kind of thing need to be integrated so that you can make this hydrogen economy possible for the future. So guys, what do you think about the hydrogen economy for Malaysia? Is there any works or grant works or research towards make the hydrogen economy possible in Malaysia? Okay. Um, okay. For as mentioned just now, related to disadvantage of the hydrogen, low energy density. Okay, so meaning that you need to high volume because low energy density. Um, Difficult in handling storage, as I mentioned. Okay, storage transport require an entirely infrastructure. Create CO2 for fossil fuel means that can be create CO2 as well from biomass reaction. Okay, low net energy, okay, must engineer to create hydrogen. Okay, so this is the another issue. That's why low net energy yield meaning that you need more power to produce hydrogen power. But then, and you need to high volume to compensate the initial power that you are putting on to produce to generate the power. So meaning that you, if you are go for the mass production or high volume for the utilization, you need a very huge power plant station, which incur for the cost. And of course, if you are producing huge power plant, then you are producing the huge power of hydrogen. In other words, you need to huge storage, you need to do huge depth of transport, or else you go for the running loss. Okay? Or other words, not worse for the system producing the hydrogen. Possible environmental problem or the depletion of the at this point. Okay, so I think this is the thing that we make the people happy for now as a depletion because they claim they are using the hydrogen, uh, which is a natural resource. So it's not the harmful gases, but we are afraid that it combined with the others gas, right, to become the harmful gases. So that's the okay. Then this one just the comic. So I think that's all for today. So let's start to